Hi, so I just finished up with a coaching client and something really powerful came forward. He asked a great question. He asked that in the beginning of changing who he is, it feels like he's spending a lot of time doing self-care, focusing on his thoughts, reframing his thoughts, retraining his mind, making sure that he makes himself a priority, that he makes his emotions a priority, that he makes his ideal scenes a priority. And he asked, if that's normal and if that's healthy and if this is going to be the way it is forever. And so what it brought forward was yes. Yes, it's going to be that way forever if you choose to. If you choose to continue growing and learning and using everything in your life as an opportunity to heal, become more loving, become more open, become more content, become more happy, then yes, it is going to require a little bit of your effort. It's not going to just happen magically like snapping your fingers. After time, after you practice the habit of it can be easier so that you move into that process more often and that it becomes more natural for you to do those things. But yes, at first, like changing any other habit, it is going to take a little bit of time to make that a habit. And making something a habit requires investing the time and practicing it over and over and over again. So for this client, I did share with him that yes, self-care, making self-care a priority, stopping whatever he's doing and processing the irrational old beliefs that he has and the stories that he has that don't serve him anymore, that don't necessarily have to be true anymore, and making sure that it's a priority that he shifts those and changes those. Yes, that is going to require some extra energy and some extra effort. But the reward, the long-term reward, is so worth it because then he gets to choose what he wants to think. He gets to choose what he wants to buy into and believe. He gets to choose what's true for him versus what his default might be or what habitually he might have done up until that point or what society says he has to believe. And that doesn't have to be true for him anymore. So, the topic is yes. Self-discovery becomes a priority. Self-discovery takes time. Self-discovery becomes a lifelong process. It's not one event that happens and then poof, you're different and changed forever. It can happen that way, and I'm open to that miracle happening for you. That just hasn't been the way that I experienced it or most people I see experience it. So lots of light, lots of love, lots of blessings to your experience, to your miracles happening every day, little by little by little. Lots of love. Bye-bye.